Hey everybody, thank you so much for purchasing this WSO. I'm really excited about offering up some information about YouTube. YouTube has been so good to me over the years, and I want to show people and tell people what I've been doing with YouTube. It's so amazing. YouTube was able to get me on television with an infomercial that I had on Craigslist. If you go to craigslistmillions.com, you'll see that information and that infomercial that I did, and that was solely done and solely inspired by YouTube. So I had a video on YouTube, which I'll show you, that made me get discovered. Now that's not the sole reason why I had the infomercial, but I was discovered on there, and that led to my program being downloaded, which led to having talks about what I could do and what I have done with Craigslist, which steamrolled into getting on television. So I was discovered on YouTube. So was Justin Bieber. Now I'm no Justin Bieber, obviously, but there have been tons and tons and tons of people that have been discovered and were able to take themselves outside of YouTube into different careers. Okay, so it's basically like the minor leagues in some respect. When you look at baseball, you know, there's people in the major leagues, but a lot of times they went to these small level teams. Well, YouTube opens up the playing field to everybody. Okay, there's millions of people on YouTube, and let's put it this way: 65%. This is a fact that I saw. 65% of Americans view YouTube weekly. Okay, so just think about that. 65% of Americans view YouTube weekly. So what is that? 200 million people roughly. So imagine that you have access to potentially 200 million people looking at your videos. They can easily go viral, and I'm going to talk about many tactics that you can use to get in there and do a lot of things that people aren't doing. Okay, but the potential to get, you know, hundreds of thousands of people to look at your videos are there. I have one video that has 90,000 views. I had other videos that had hundreds of thousands of views. I had one video that had 100,000 views in one day because of a strategy that I'm going to talk about in this program. You can take this offline. You can take this into CPA marketing, or using something like ClickBank or Pay.com, and I'm going to talk about that. So you don't have to have any kind of special skill, but if you start getting your head around YouTube and buying into the idea that YouTube is huge and can be huge to you, you're way ahead of the game, because most people don't realize how powerful YouTube is. They think it's a cool site to check out funny videos, or you know, it's a cool site to be entertained. But it's much, much more than that, and you can make a career out of this. Okay, and there are many people that make their living from literally putting YouTube videos out there. Okay, and you can definitely make income on some level, and some of you are going to make a lot of money from the tips that are in this course. So thank you very much for purchasing it. I hope you get a lot of value out of it, and thanks again.